first assignment, and it's protecting a man who ran for president. I can't believe I get to meet Gary McNamara.
Can't believe I have to beat him. Come on, Shane, not every elected official's a skirt-chasing liar who preaches virtues he doesn't live up to. I mean, it's that 99% of politicians that give the others a bad name.
Granted, he had one little character flaw.
The man's a hound. He was a lock for president if he would have kept his zipper up.
You can't just ignore everything he stood for just because he had a few dozen affairs. Other than that, he had very high principles.
Yeah, he put the screw in scruples.
What about what he wanted for us? The lower unemployment, the balanced budget, the stronger economy.
What about the things he did to us? The cover-ups, the higher expectations, the congressional investigations. A bit judgmental for a convicted felon. Hey, I didn't pretend to be something I'm not. Lucky for him, skin shedding season comes after November. I voted for him, and I wish I hadn't.
I voted for him, and I'm glad I did.
Didn't vote for him, but the lying and cheating make me think I should have. Man after my own heart. Wait a minute, you voted for that other down girl? I didn't vote for anyone, ever.
Anyone?
Ever? It's not that I don't care about the candidates, the issues, and, having my voice heard. It's just... Actually, that's exactly what it is. I'm the only one who comes out good in the end of the politicians. They're worse cons than me, and if you don't believe that, you're conning yourselves.
Well, okay,
It's bad enough you rob our institutions. You have to badmouth them, too. It's showtime. It's a big job. A chance to finally prove ourselves. I don't need to remind you.
You will anyway.
That you're all here in this room instead of wearing one-size-fits-all grays, eating pigs in a blanket with 400 similarly dressed women, thanks to a program created by...
You, Jack.
Me, Jack. And that your continued freedom may be better ensured by our success in these assignments. See, as my brainchild, it's fair to say this program has invited a little scrutiny, and that my superiors had one or two misgivings about my vision. But I think it's also fair to say that I fought long, hard, and valiantly to turn said vision into a reality. So, we all know what's at stake here. My job. Which brings us to the assignment. Now, as you all no doubt have heard, Governor McNamara has been given his own television show. The network's about to shoot the first episode.
First one's always a cheat. The rest of the series is never as good.
Yep, that's because they spend all their money on the first one. Put in lots of sex and action so they can fool you into thinking it's going to be like that every week.
That is so sleazy.
I agree.
People, it's a talk show. Now, we have word that there may be an attempt on the governor's life. We think it may be soon.
Any suspects?
A few. The Liberation People's Front. The Hammer of God right-wing paramilitary group, the Mallet of God left-wing separatists, the Screaming Banshees of Death, they're actually quite moderate, 24 members of the state House, 32 members of the state Senate, 5 Supreme Court justices, disgruntled Postmaster General, the National Organization for Women, Bill O'Reilly, Bill Buckley, Billy Baldwin, Natalie Portman, Shannon Elizabeth, Kirsten Dunst, Jim Bailey, don't ask, his high school homeroom teacher, his college poli-sci teacher.
We get the picture. So with all these suspects, where do we start?
Oh, no, not with any of them. No, we think it's an inside job, somebody on the show. And that's where you're going to go undercover. Now, we have jobs to get each of you into the show. It's up to you to figure out who might be doing this. And remember, it could be anyone. So no one can find out what you're doing there. Not even the governor.
Our first assignment is on a new TV show?
And if we don't deliver their program, then our program, the one that you created, will get canceled.
Exactly.
Washington. In the end, it's all about the spotlight, isn't it? You know, I can't believe what people will do for ratings and attention.
Frankly, I think it's disgusting.
We would never do anything like that.
We made it! Of course we did! We're grown-up ponies now. We can do anything. And all those worries Twilight and the others had don't apply anymore because we're big. And being big is all it takes. Woke up this morning feeling